Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to my Attila Total War series. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, we moved up our forces from Segesta and captured Verona. Then we made a move towards Ravenna, capturing Ravenna in a pretty epic battle. And then finally, as a bit of a cheeky move, Leonidas hopped, skipped and jumped and captured Florentia, which is a bit of a dick move, one could argue, but also a very risky maneuver because, well, I haven't hit the end turn button since that episode, so I have no idea what we're going to get reactions from. Because with Ravenna, we're okay at the moment. There doesn't seem to be as much of a vocal reaction, so I'm planning, finger quote, planning on having either the Daemons of Polymus, English language, the Daemons of Polymus to either push down south towards Roma herself, which hopefully will not have a large garrison, but there's no guaranteeing on that, or pushing further down to the south and grabbing Neapolis, therefore by outflanking Roma, allowing myself, if I have the ability to, getting Leonidas to punch down from the south and this guy from the north, and whoever commits to siege. So most likely the Daemons will commit to siege, and then I will basically deploy on the other side, where Leonidas is going to come from. So that's my rough plan. What I want to try and do is while blitzkrieging would be a tactic, I don't think it would be a very effective one because, well, we've got so many we've got this army over here that we need to worry about. We're going to have to consider hiring another legion to worry about Segesta because while we do have a garrison at Segesta, which is pretty strong, so here is not so bad because they can hold out if necessary, depending of course on the size of the army. Verona is still very vulnerable because the garrison is very small, so that's why I bolstered it with the champions of or companions of Cerberus. I mean, Siska. How is Siska doing? Because we've got one more turn until Siska gets a bigger garrison, and then I'm half tempted to send these guys off because this army, while it has got a couple of legios, I'm gonna get 3 Legio Corinthium, 2 Spartan Spearmen, and 1 extra Archae Sagittarii. So, and also they got extra damage to their bows, so it's kind of handy. But anyway, so without further ado, oh yes, never mind. Oh god, oh he's a governor, and he's got the war cry. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. We'll actually increase his public order because that would be helpful. Also, I think... nothing which is... That's pretty fucking handy. But nothing of use here, so I don't think he deserves anything. Marcus... You're a governor. Right, so you need something. That would be handy. That would be handy, and again, there's nothing of use for you here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it the governors, the people who I have, they have the ability to do amazing jobs, because that is actually pretty freaking handy, and it's the guys who are in the field who have no idea what's going on. That's just stupid. Actually, to be honest with you, what I might do, agent recruitment, we can't recruit any agents at the moment, but what I can do is increase the public order, and then I can get rid of the corruption and zeal. And I can still assign a provincial governor for Italia. But I can't afford anyone, so Italia is going to have to roll without any kind of provincial governor right now. So we are toning things down. I mean, you can already see we're at 90 now, so on the unpopular scale. But that's going to hopefully drop down once I've taken care of these... well, especially once I've taken care of that, that's going to go down to another bloody level. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, 99% and the settlement strength is... Wow, Jesus Christ. Right, okay, end the turn. Yes, I'm well aware of that. So, yeah, now it comes the big question is, can Rome... Now that I've effectively put the middle finger to Rome and gone... Wait, why the fuck is that there? Wait, is that out of the... Wait, what? Why is the fleet at Dyrrhachium not in Dyrrhachium? Okay, I'm very puzzled. I thought I put that in there last time. I'm worried because Dorichium can't hold again. Okay, so those guys can attack there, which is a threat. Okay, naval-wise, they can't do anything. They're pulling back. We're going to need to think about garrison or defences up there. No, it's fine. Dorichium is fine. It's just the way that was looking at. I thought I had a panic attack. Okay, so the good news is, well, not the good news for those guys. Oh, good God. Fuck me. Right, garrison quarters has been successfully constructed, which means now Siska has even more protection. We need iron in order to upgrade it further, but you know what? 'Tis fine at the moment. Demolition has been complete over here, which is okay. Now, can I convert it into an infantry barracks? Because that will cost me 3 turns and 2k. That's fine. You are going to cost me 2 turns. That's fine. We need food, or do we need food? We actually need to make a move on Neapolis soon. So, right, so these guys are up north. Are they fighting? Province of Germania. Are they allied to the Ostrogoths? No. Are they at war with the Ostrogoths? No, it wouldn't make too much sense if they were. So the Ostrogoths haven't joined the war yet. Oh, but they're no longer allied to Rome, it would seem. That's good. I'm happy about that.
I look forward to your wisdom.
What is...
I trust you will not object to a cup of wine.
I do not object to a cup of wine, but I object to the fact that you're nice, we're getting along, but you won't give... Yes!
Yes, your words show wisdom beyond your years.
Yes, it does. It also means I can see shit. Non-aggression pact? No, you don't want that. But you want trade. That is going to help me out fuck tons. Right. Okay, so... do they like the Franks? That's a big question, actually. Do they like the Franks? Do they like the Franks? Do the Franks like them? In relations to... they're neutral. They're nothing too bad. They don't like them. They don't like us that much.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not...
Okay. You're not doing much of that. Well, that's good. At least we've got... at least now we don't have to worry about those guys. We will have to worry about Segesta, which does have a garrison. It's full-on garrison, and it has a naval garrison. So, and also, we are going to be getting an even bigger garrison in about a couple turns. I feel... see, that's actually pretty powerful. Spearman, Western Auxilia Palatina. See, this was the thing I was worried about. Because with the construction of... okay, so these guys... Segesta is actually doing pretty well on garrison as well. It's got more archers, which means it's brilliant. Even more dudes than the garrison over here. Like, there's 3 dudes over there, but there's more archers over there. So, to be honest with you, here is kind of more important to defend. Then again, it might not be. I mean, Siska hasn't got any dedicated farming defenses, but at the same time... how is the squalor here? Total sanitation 6, squalor 2. We could do it with some extra food, to be honest with you. That does more food. That's more... wow! Holy crap! That's actually quite... that's a big, big thing. But before we do anything, I want to have a governor established here. Can we have a look at his the thing is, I can't actually have a look at his personal details because it crashes the game. Oh, a merchant. Yeah, that sounds good. For governor office. You are a merchant. You become Italia. Right, so now Italia. Can I have edicts? Yes, I can. Right, the will of the gods. No. Yes. Blessing of the gods. I'm happy. Right, okay, so the big question. Rome. Does thou have defenses? No, it does not. What's the garrison like? Well, obviously it's going to be full. But this gives me the opportunity to do something I would not normally do. It's going to be a cocky move, but if this works, then we can do a severe blow to Rome. Not only depriving them of their capital, but also depriving them of a pretty significant portion of their income, because Rome probably earns them a lot of money. I mean, it's a big famous capital. It's got It's also the province capital, which means we've got defenses. So I declare war on thee.
Let them cower before Rome.
Right, and then I'm going to have Leonidas move up as backup. Oh, no, you're joking. Oh, bollocks. Unless... No, that's across the river, so I'd have to go here. Okay. Yeah. I'd say here is probably... It's a risky maneuver, because Florentia is only just captured, but...
Further orders?
How much would I have in case I had to come back? Oh, I could... Yeah, no, that's fine. You'd have more than enough movement.
And honor!
Veronia, how are you doing? Verona is not doing too bad, and once, Oh, yeah, we need to convert you now, don't we? You're the cheaper of options, aren't you? Yeah. Because you got no garrison at Ravenna, have you? Then again, though, Ravenna isn't as at... Ooh, English language for the win. Verona does have a garrison, but it's not very well constructed. But Ravenna has no garrison because there is no one there. We've got catapults, but we've not got troops. We'll have to move over to Verona and those guys. Hopefully we'll... Looks like we're going to have a rebellion fairly soon as well, which is going to suck. You can go bye-bye. Right. How expensive is it? Can't afford to do that one, so instead we're going to have a colonia at Verona. One of these days I'm going to get a rally field or a farm. But until then, you're deconstructing that. Wait, if I can convert you, I could have converted you, but instead I've got no choice. But that said, we've got a weaponsmith, and it's 200, and that's not really going to benefit us, so... Okay. Hum diddly hum dum dum. Yeah, we're going to have to roll with this for the while. It's by no means any good. But... The thing is, Verona is incredibly vulnerable. She has very little garrison. And they'd have to cross a river to get to her. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and hope that they don't come up from the north. But there's no art. We don't know what's over... Oh, god damn it. Right, well, let's attack. Let's attack this location first. In fact, better still, we can do a protective version, which means we're going to suffer very little casualties. 300 dudes. I would have lost way more. So, Roma is now ours. I know technically it would have been a nice... Question. Would it have been better? You know what? No. I'm going to say fie to you, and we're going to do this properly. First time I've ever done a thing like that. But no, we're going to lay siege to the settlement. The least we can do is the least we could do is do it properly. I may have lost progress. It might take all episode to bloody take Rome, but you know what? I'm gonna commit and say it. Right. You go lay siege to that.
None will escape.
And you are gonna follow suit right behind him because reasons.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna move him like there, so he's guaranteed to make it into battle. There we go.
For Rome.
Right, so the garrison isn't going to be that big, but I do want to fight this battle because it's Rome, you know? How many times do you get to fuck over Rome? Not many. And it's the, you know, it's the big one. Or, ironically. So, there's our assault on Rome itself. It's no longer as powerful as it used to be. To be honest with you, trying to think about which best way to assault the town. Well, the good news is we have an archer superiority over the enemy. Not to mention our catapults can fuck over whatever's going to be there. I think I'll go for the southern. Might go for the southern ones. Let's have a look. Oh my god, we're on Mars.
Damage done on the campaign.
Shut up. Okay. Oh, dude, this is... I don't know what it is about this game and the red sun, but it seems to be a thing. Bit of a shame, but kind of sets the mood, doesn't it? Because we've had normal days, but it seems very red. Right, okay, so these... Right, so we need to... Okay, so this one here has the ability for us to push. Kind of once we breach through the walls, it'll be a cinch pushing through towards the Roman garrison base HQ. That red is actually beginning to do a bit... kind of annoy me. Because I have not stuck Nightmare Mode on. And... it seems like the whole terrain is just constantly going to be red, but... or pinkish red, but... I don't know. It's just breaching through the first layer of defenses, and then afterwards it's actually kind of easy. What's this? Capture point. We'll get a morale... battlefield-wide morale bonus. Kind of would make sense to punch through the south. Because punching through over here... while that's cool, that's actually pretty cool. Right, anyway, enough daddling. Reinforcements are coming from the north, however. That does limit what we can do. But then again, this kind of does... actually, this could prove useful because while the defenses are a lot more concentrated, it does mean that they're all going to be compact, giving my catapults the ability to fuck them over. Right. Raha. Right, what's the range of the towers? Oh good, they're not overpowered. That's going to be a bastion onager for sure, so we're going to have to concentrate our fire on that. Spread these guys out a bit. Archer formations will stay here. You guys will form up. Warband will form up behind the archers just in case they want to try something funny. You guys go here. Decent dude will go there. These guys will cease fire. And boom. Right, do they have an onager there? If so, we need to... they do not.
And ask for their help in battle. A strong heart and a prayer helps our cause as much as a sharp sword. Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
So guys, here we are. After many turns of Rome being dicks to us, we now have the ability to be dicks to them. Having suffered numerous amounts of casualties at the hands of those pricks, the amount of times they've raided us, the amount of times that they have smacked into us with the expectation of us to fall. They thought they could be our, you know, our lords, our masters. Yeah, no shit. Wow, the game, even the game is like, dude, why are you taking this long? Just attack. I wish you could select multiple units and drag them across. So rather than... right, boom. Palatina. Ballistariae. I don't know how effective Ballistariae are actually on wall assaults, but we're not going to find out, because... right, here's... well, I won't be going into major details just yet. You're going to go that way. Legio Parai, which I'll go here. You guys will form up behind them. The two generals will form up here to marvel at their creation. You guys will form up to the right, and the warband shall unite. I mean, here. Here you go. Order always. Right, catapults. Your job, first of all, is to smack that tower. Reload. Ooh, dude. This could be a very accurate barrage. It was. Very good shooting, guys. The fuck?
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Damn! That's like the fastest I've ever knocked out a tower. Holy crap, you guys know what you're doing. Check it out. First barrage of the siege. Oh, you guys are like the ants. You know what? Never mind. just never fucking mind. Oh no, the civilians. I forgot about that. There are civilians in this house. Oh no. Whoops. Sorry, my guys are idiots. Oh dude, good shot though. Oh god, that's gonna suck. Anyone coming out of that house on fire? No? Okay, just these people. Wait, is that... oh, there's a barricade. Oh, you can fight through there. Well,
The
shit.
settlement is on fire!
Yeah, they're not by intent, I will add. Holy mother of crap! Holy mother of mother. Why are you going... Oh, shit, I haven't organised the archers, have I? Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. They're getting shot at as well. Lucky they didn't get shot at. For the love of Christ. This is why I wish I could have told my guys to fire sooner. Right, archers. You are to form up here. Oh, this is going to be painful for them. This is going to be painful. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. No! Why? I was going to make you so... I was going to claim that you were going to be the ancestors of the gunfucker battalion. Instead, you're not the ancestors. Oh my god, just a couple more hits. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Are destroyed. The defenses are no more.
Just hit something, please. Actually, no. Target them. Them. Yes, there you go. There you go. You're already in position. Good. Now hit the fucking target. Yes, good, solid hits. No, that's overcompensating. I don't want overcompensation. There we go. No, don't let them get away. Come on. One more. One more. Two more, in fact. No, two more. Two direct hits more. Come on. Why are you taking so long? Oh, you're a dick. You're a dick. I don't like you. Right, concentrate fire on that now. What the fuck? Okay, good hit.
These walls are down.
Good hit. Are they all finally getting off the bridge? Yeah. Right, one of you guys... Well, one of you target that tower. Right, and now take out the gatehouse. Oh, are they going to get taken out because of... Oh, they did! So not only am I burning the settlement down, which is going to spread to other parts of Rome. Whoops. Oh god, is that smoking? The fire is pretty much touching that. I mean, that's made of stone, but still. Oops. Knock out the gatehouse would be pretty handy as well. Right, which part of this wall has... Oh god. Yeah! Boom! There goes your
Enemy
defenses.
gates are obliterated.
5 seconds till you can fire again, and then 2, 1, boink! You now has ammo.
Happy to serve Rome.
I mean, these guys are gonna get shreked no matter what. Right, let's speed things up a little, because it is just gonna be a bit of what is known as the old death march. Right, so that's Palatina. I'd say target that region. Rapid fire as well. I want accurate fire. I want accurate and rapid fire so we can stop these guys from leaving the walls. Because if we can knock that wall, if we can knock this section of the wall out. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! That is fantastic. Oh my god, yes. Right, now I'm going to have fun. Ooh, I'm a dick. I am such a dick. I am such an asshole. And like that whole army unit is going to get fucked in like 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh boy. It was at this moment they knew they were fucked.
The enemy's walls crumble before our might.
Oh, not only are they dead from falling like 20 feet or 30 feet onto the ground. I think I killed most of the garrison in here. How many dudes are left? I don't see many. There's probably still a couple of guys, so... Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Right, what we'll do is we'll target this unit as well and then see what happens, so... Wait until this thing's like 10 seconds left, so that way we can actually get a good spread of ammunition. This is slightly cheatsy doodling, but to be honest with you, it's not that bad. Like, the amount of siege episodes we're going to have in this is going to be not too much, to say the least, so... And you don't actually get that much ammunition, to be honest with you. Like, it's having the maximum... Ooh.
The enemy's walls have fallen!
Right, 17 dudes, not really worth it, I'd say. Right, that tower, though, is going to be a problem. So, if we can get rapid fire on that, nuke it if you can. And then, hopefully...
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
There you go, hopefully we can get some kind of ammunition sorted. And then, ba-boom. He's out of ammo, that's probably going to miss, isn't it? Yeah, so, yeah, you can see, like, it... And in all honesty, I don't think it's entirely unreasonable that this wouldn't have happened in real life. I mean, think about it. You're laying siege. You've got the abilities of everything around you. You know, it would make sense to be able to have an ammunition stockpile. It's like, for example, that's why Cannon in Empire and Napoleon had unlimited ammo, because you would have unlimited ammo. Well, not unlimited, but you know what I mean, like high levels of ammunition, because guns weren't accurate back then. You could, you know, cannon was very inaccurate to a degree. I'm half tempted. Oh, you know what's on it. One more. Okay, archers. Archers, form up. Begin marching your way up there. Right, now they're nullified. Right, so now comes the... Now comes the second phase of the assault. Archer supremacy. You see, I'm Greek. We take our time with these things. And also, personally, I love it when an army is in, like, has this perfect sense of order. Like, it's, you know, having a rabble is fun and all, but really, what I love the most is the whole concept of an... Like, that's the reason why I love Rome as well. One of my favorite scenes from the film Gladiator. Like, the film itself is alright. I'm not too fond of the section... ironically, I'm not fond of the Gladiator section afterwards. It's actually more... it's more the section when the Roman army is fighting the Germanic barbarians. And basically, it's, you know, as the Roman legionaries make their move towards the targets, you know, their enemies, how they just sort of calmly move from the battlefield, and how, like, for example... The, Right, oh yeah. Go to heavy shot. Heavy shot. Like, these guys are going to get cover for definite, but... Who's going to be more of a threat? Again... Those guys. Fire flight. Come on. Fire.
Enemies tend to do that.
Brave, but...
Enemy's walls have fallen!
And then, of course, there's the commanders as well. You know, as I said, for me, that's what I would call...
Our unit has used all its ammunition.
For me, that's what I call, you know, an army, is one which has order.
The defenses are no more.
Right, I'd say that's... Like, they're taking they're not taking as many now, so that's fine. Right, cease fire. You guys move. You guys prepare to assault this position.
Service to Rome.
For me, this is just what I love the most about Rome, is when you have an army. Admittedly, this battle is easy for me, but the ability to flex my military muscles in such a badass manner also just goes to show the unit type. I mean, look how fucking sexy these guys are. I'm looking forward to when my units actually improve in quality as well, which is nice. You guys will form up behind. I think I'll move you to the ad hoc units, so mercenary units can kind of go. Love this game. Okay, I want these 3 divisions to move up and assault this position. I want you guys to move up and assault this position. And I want the rest of you guys to pull... Actually, never mind. You're going to have to punch your hole through to the middle anyway. Run through there. Cavalry, I want you to form up to the left. You're on dedicated melee duty only. You're going to head through that way now. Run. Okay, there's no reason for you guys to punch a hole through there. So instead, I want you... This unit, once you get up to the line, I want you going that way and engaging the bastards who are shooting at you. Go that way. You are going to be slightly vulnerable, but then you guys punch a hole through the bridge. Go, go, go. You guys. Form up. Oh, these guys. There's probably like a couple of them over there. Nothing they can do because I'm over here. Charge! Why won't you go across the bridge? I specifically cleared it. Doesn't matter. Aha! Told you! They're like, oh shit! Get on the bridge, come on. On the bridge. Kind of the reason why I put you on the bridge duty. Oh, you are not going to get a chance. Believe you me. They're brave. I'm not going to lie about that. Ceasefire, ceasefire. They're getting raped, it's fine. They're going to die. Right. Right, punch a hole through to this courtyard here. Go, go, go. They're going to die. Those guys are going to die. Kind of surprised that they're not... Wow, they actually all died whilst... Yeah, kudos to them. You punch a hole towards that location. I want cavalry to gun it towards the main capture point. How many more dudes are there? About 350. Well, negating these guys... We need to grab... Okay, Balistaria, I want you to... Oh, shit! Right, that's the problem. Pull back. Pull the fuck back. Pull the fuck back. You guys. Cavalry! Engage... Those dudes, engage the cavalry. Kind of caught out of position here. It looks like they're generals over there. Right, you guys. Move up. Move the catapults up into a defensible position. Right, withdraw, withdraw. You remain in the fight. You two will form up here-ish to help defend that. The rest of you just try and hold. You, and you. Outflank to the left. Rest of you... Actually, you can stay here. Go. Right, you and you and you and you form up so you do you and you. I want fire on those guys as soon as you can. You can begin firing again wherever the fuck you want, by all means. You guys, now that you've regrouped, I want you to form over to here and provide backup. You, I want you to move up and provide backup to this location here. Marching? Yeah, you're marching, it's fine. To be honest with you, this kind of fighting, in my opinion, I also find to be far superior in the sense of capacity to win warfare, because obviously... Right, you guys, I want the general pull up. Because whilst rushing through the city, doing what most conquering armies do, works to an extent, you guys are going to get tired, fighting is going to become awkward, and potentially you might lose the battle just because you spent more time fighting, running through the city. So right now, the enemy is, yeah, this is the last of the enemy forces, so... These guys are very tired, so I might wait for a couple of seconds. These guys are going to be fine. They're exhausted, or they're winded and shaken, and all that. Right, I want you pushing this... Well, no, you two engage them. You try not to engage in combat. It really is hard. Punch a hole through it, straight through, and engage those cavalry. Actually, punch a hole through there. Might as well now. Go for it. Right, cavalry's taken care of. He's going to break any second now. Come on. There we go. Right, go for it. And they're gone. I believe that's the... Yeah, that's it. The last unit is over there. 28 dudes. Rapid fire on target. In fact, you know what? Catapults. Let's be dicks. Where are you? Oh, there you go. I was a bit worried you would... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, victory. So that took a little bit longer. Oh! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard that right. 33 guys had died. I'm so good at keeping still. Right. Boom! 33 men died. I'm of confidence that that was awesome. Right, 3% on casualty rate, which is brilliant. And better still, we can now get back to Florencia. Right, now you're going to unfortunately have to be in that phase, but that's fine. Okay, Public Order 3 and a statue. Not bad. That needs to go, but no, we're not repairing that. That's going bye-bye. Scriptorum. City. Herbs would be better, but for the time being, this whole settlement's going to go to shit. City centre, sure. And what can we convert it to? A banking house or a governor's house? I think we'll go governor's house, but we can't seem to afford it because it's broken. I need to repair the building. Okay. Sure thing. That's going to be fixed in a second. Okay, so there you go. We have captured Rome, suffering only 33 casualties. I am happy with that. Okay, so, considering that we can't really do anything for the time being, and because considering I'm a little bit nervous with the location, Suggester, how are you doing? Yeah, you're up to strength. I'd say you're okay. Not perfect by any means, but okay. Verona, I think, is about time we should have got some, because we've got a... Well, we're going to, once the cavalry things... Actually, can I use you now? No, you cannot. Bollocks. That needs to go bye-bye. Okay, so yeah, in theory we're going to be able to, once I've captured and maintained control over this region, we're going to Hatfully? New word, hatfully. Okay. Rome, I've just dicked you. Would you like some peace now? No, you really don't like me. You still really don't like me. Jesus Christ. The good news is, at least, province of Germania, can I... No. Right, I'm very strong in comparison to them, which is good. Gaul is stronger, but at the same time, I'm sure they've got their own problems, which they do, thank the Emperor. Hispania has got its own problems, again, thank the Emperor. So really the only Britannia I kind of want to be nice to because they're British, but that's only because I'm British as well. We're pissing... We're not pissing those off. We are happy... Yeah, so we are...
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like it.
Right, I kind of want to get that soon, so... Okay, I think, in all honesty, getting a garrison force for Ravenna, like having another unit somewhere, wouldn't go amiss. just to keep the peace in Ravenna, because at the moment we're very close to a rebellion, and I don't really want to have one. Can I convert? No, I can't. Bollocks. Okay. With that said, if we can... Right, what's your ability? No. Fuck you. You may have really good... You may have... Oh, god damn it. He may be good, but I do not like his ability. Steadfast Defender. You know what? You're also old, you're older in comparison to this guy. But really? Why? Why is the most badass looking one? Okay, we'll roll with this. Raise it up. Doink. Dude. You're inside Ravenna. Right. Oh shit, yeah, you don't have any troops. Whoopsie. I will hire these guys for now. I will recruit some Germanic warband and some brigands. So your army is mostly mercenary until I can recruit sheep people. Shit. I think the next thing I'm going to construct is... yeah, 3 turns. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right. Now, okay, so now that we've got Ravenna some form of protection, we are at least in a position to relax. A tiny amount. It's a lot of dudes. I'm a little worried about the Franks being in our territory because they are kind of... they are just kind of running around doing their own thing. At the moment, they don't like us too much. Well, at the moment, they're okay with us, but that is a full stack. And I do not feel comfortable with that guy being in the full stack. Oh, fuck nuggets. Who are you attacking? It is Verona. Okay. Right, here we go. Illuminati bodyguards, Illuminati swordsmen. Okay, so they are going for... This is an army of 200... 200, yes. 200, that's it. No more. No, these are an army of 2,999, and it's a fairly bog-standard army. What do I have as kind of a thing? Unfortunately, this general is not that... Well, he's got extra... armor for my dudes, which is good. And morale is high. He has got a high defense morale. Enables fear. Melee damage for the commander's unit. Okay, he is not very good at fighting, but he can certainly make people terrified of him. Okay, I think we're going to have to do this, and I'm hoping we can succeed in this, because... This is Germania's first attempt at attacking us, so fight this on the battlefield. Oh, this, I mean the town itself. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was a bit confused at first. I was like, what? Yeah, we've tricked this stuff before. Right, okay. Okay, so 2... Oh, no, only 1. That's actually kind of handy. Okay. This is a new general. He's known as the Companions of Cerberus, Antonius Proculus. Or I'm just going to call Antonio. So, that's a fairly bog-standard army as well. And I'm hoping that they're poor quality troops. The problem is, they're all going to be coming from multiple sides. Yeah, as I thought. But it's dry. Though, oh my days, is it a pretty... Right, okay, so where's the general coming from? So these are all... No, they're tier 1 Liminatani swordsmen. They don't look very good, which is a hopeful sign, to say the least. Sagittariae, I am going to deploy you 3 along here, because you're already weak. Ballistariae, I want you going there. Sagittariae, I want you going with heavy shot as well. Sagittariae... Ballistariae. Now question, where can I place my barricades? Right, the barricade placement, I can only place a couple of locations, which is not exactly great. Oh, actually, no, this is good. There. Right, so to a degree, I now only have to worry about 2 entranceways, which makes my life a lot easier. Right, Legio, I'm going to move up to here. You guys are going to get full support of those guys, not to mention back up over here, because reasons. You 2, I'm going to form up here. Ironically, the small unit sizes of these guys, because they're not that well defended, you guys are going to form up here. Actually, to be honest with you, what I might do leave the archers up above here. You go here. And Sagittarii can go and provide support here. I'm going to relocate you to there. I'll tell you guys to cease fire until I give order. You guys move over to there, and General can move here. Kind of, yeah. That sounds good. Right, okay. Here we go. Those guys could be a problem. I think the biggest issue for me...
Our honored forefathers paid in blood for their glory, and today we have the chance to do the same. Allow no enemy within our defenses. Stand firm and never retreat. All will be well.
Well, you say that.
The enemy approaches.
Which has more troops? Oh, hello, we got a third unit stack over here, so it's kind of handy that you're... Actually, you know what? You rush over there. Archers! Go ham. Balistarii. To be honest with you, you probably would benefit from being here more. Yeah, kind of. Oh, game, don't. I haven't saved. No. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I hate it when you do that, game. Right, go crazy. Maybe get shot. Have fun. There's no archers on this left-hand side, though. Is a bit of an issue. You know what? No. You go that way. Balistarii, you go that way. Be super accurate. You need to cease fire because I do not want you to do anything just yet. These guys are going to suffer some casualties. Unfortunately, we are going to lose the tower. It's just going to be one of those things, sadly. Towers are going to go down. They are going to have the ability. Rapid fire.
The tower has been totally destroyed.
Totally destroyed air. Never mind, you on the walls now. Ooh. Go for it.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Right. Arcane military. Trying their left-hand flank as well as our right. Right, reinforcements are going to pump through onto the left there. There is going to be archers over there, but that's nothing we can do about. Right, general unit. I think I'd say you're probably better off going that way. You get on the walls. You're doing a good job so far. Okay, you guys withdraw. Oh, not withdraw, but you know what I mean. Like, get off the walls. Right, you guys. Does not help with you guys because you got much better range than all the other dudes. Right, so this is going to be a bit of a heavy garrison force over there, which is going to suck, but deep in point. Concentrate on the cohorts. Now, this kind of has, you know, as much as this is a positive... Right, you guys are going to get wrecked in a second, so I would advise my guys to form up behind. Can you do this? Back up a bit. Close the ranks. All good. Now move up. Doesn't really do too much, but it does give my guys the ability to fight. Right. Same goes for you. Form a shield wall. So yeah, this particular defensive position does help me in some regards because the enemy have to go through that, but it does kind of screw me over because it does limit my kind of maneuverability. Right, you can't do anything at the moment, so instead I'm going to have you guys over there. Sagittarii, I want you to instead Okay, those guys are about to break and get killed, so... It's fine, we can outdo them. We're doing good. We are winning and holding position. They cannot win, and we are beating them back. We're also on an uphill advantage as well, so they don't have that ability. Balistaria can roll onto this wall and start shooting down. You guys regroup around here and begin shelling them. Target those guys, hammer those fuckers with your pinpoint precision accuracy. You are taking some fire, that's fair enough. Target those cohorts, rapid fire. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. And they do have some spare troops for some reason perfectly lined up, as if it's like walking into a thing. That is cool. The red battlefields, I'm not so keen on, but I'm liking the damage here. It's a shame I can't blow that up. Or it's a shame that my guys can't jump through that, if you know what I mean. Like... Oh, cheers. Oh, fuck nuggets. Fuck out. Come on. You guys are shaken. You guys are kind of upset. Nothing too special, but nothing too bad. You guys are confident, but tired as shit. My guys are just like, yep, we're fine. No problem. Right, you guys... Fire at will. If you can have shots on people, then take shots on people. But if not, just try and shoot those people if you can. Because if we can knock out those archers, then there goes their only ranged advantage, which is not even an advantage. I wonder if it's because they're set up here. Guys are holding, but exhausted, they're exhausted. We can kill their general, that would be it, but okay, you guys cease fire. Right, so they backed off, which is the perfect thing. So now, right, these guys are about to break, which is fine. It's not great, but at least we can do something. You know what? Target you guys. Try and see if you can get an ability to... Because these guys are all, like, upset as everything. I wonder. These guys are not too happy. These guys might rout, but if we can cause whistle shots... Yeah, no, ceasefire.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You guys go that way. If we can make us whistles into that direction, these guys might withdraw from the rear, causing all of these guys to back the fuck up. Because it is working. Right. These guys are chill. They've got their general. Right, I want to try and encourage it so that only these guys suffer from morale penalties, whereas these guys won't. Not what I wanted. Honest to God, not what I wanted. Target someone further back. Or better still, angle yourselves to the point where you're only hitting these guys. Because if... There we go, there's one.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Right. This, in theory, should work. These guys are all tired and everything, and there we go. Well, you're a defensive unit mainly. I wish I could tell my guys to target a specific area. Rather than a whole hodge of them, it would be handy if I just said, guys, aim over here. Rather than have... Because then that way, these guys wouldn't suffer the same issue as those guys would.
Stop now! Pick your targets, men! Reload with haste!
They're shaking. Well, it's affecting themselves as well. Talk about people getting fucking upset. Jeez. Right, how about flame then? Go fire as well.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
I mean, it's not as effective in morale terms, but it is effective in damage. Well, not as, I mean, obviously the heavy shot's going to work more effectively, but you know what I mean. I just wish we could get these guys to rout. Because their numbers are going down, and my guys are definitely going to hold, but at the same time, it would be nice. Right, roll up over there. Extra damage, not as much armor piercing, but these guys don't seem to have much armor, so... There we go, that's what I'm talking about, more damage. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful.
Hold position. Defensive positions. Terminus.
You guys can chill over there. Because really what I want to try and do is damage one flank so much. There we go, there's another one of them gone. Just need more of them to rout. And then it would make life a lot easier. Speed things up a little bit. Because this is the big problem, is a lot of these... Oh, fuck nuggets. We're taking heavy fire as well. This is not good. Back to normal, back to normal. Running out of ammo, but... You guys are also feeling a bit wounded. Whistling shot, rapid fire, go. Come on. We've killed a lot of their dudes, but they've only... We've killed about 1,000 of their dudes, but at the same time, we're not doing enough damage to really hit at them. Go crazy, hit them hard.
Missiles awaiting targets. At the double.
Yeah, like you'd have to go around that. I think I've done myself more damage than good blocking that off, because that means now I can't send guys to outflank and hit them in the rear, which means now I'm having to win this the old-fashioned way, which is just keep fighting our way down. If we can make them rout, that would be better.
Yes, Commander. Our general is under attack. By your command.
shooting as much? What I don't understand is why are they not shooting as much? These guys need to die quickly. Why are they still... I put them on the standard shot.
As you command. For road.
Oh, wait. They're using it. Shit. Right, they're confident now, which is not great. I'd rather have them wounded. Oh, one of them's wounded. One of them's wavering. One of them is wavering. Keep attacking. Come on, fucking break already.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Come on. We're killing them slowly, but it's not happening fast enough. That's it. Chain route, come on. Route, you motherfuckers. Use flame, use flame, use flame. Do something. Just anything. Just scare the living shit out of the enemy to make them withdraw. There we go. 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 Concentrate fire on that Limitani. Yes, perfect. Concentrate fire on that other one. That's it. I don't care how you do it. Just make them rout. Make them rout. Make them rout. Make them shit themselves all the time. Right, that's good. The sooner we can break this one, just pinpoint units that are unlikely to fall, you know, that are likely to run away, and pincer on them to try and do some damage. Another unit breaking, good.
Enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
Oh boy, these guys are just holding firm and these guys are just chilling. Fucking rout, you pricks. You've lost someone. Are you steady? No, you're... Right, Balistarier, concentrate fire on that Limitani swordsman. Give them the fear of God. Right, one down. Good. Well, taking heavier casualties on the right side now. Right, Sagittarius, jump into position, provide backup. Flaming shot on target, go. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well done. Well the fuck done. Oh look, that unit's already buggered off as well. So those guys are not doing so well, but they're holding. We've got reinforcements, so that's fine. It's just this left-hand flank. Right, go, 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 go. Charge! Sagittarius, make your move. Balistarius, keep firing.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
Yes! Fucking beautiful. Right, go standard shot. Everyone charge that unit. They're going to run away. Perfectly done. Well done. It took us a while, but we did it. Doesn't matter. Right, now, double time it. You know. You know. No, you guys, that way. Everyone else, no. Have fun. Balistarius. They are gaining ground over there, aren't they? Yes. Well, you're holding that, so that's fine. It's a bit of a risk leaving those guys just on their own, but they are holding. You know what? I'm going to send the Sagittarii over there.
In the name of Rome!
And I'm going to move you guys to move over there as soon as you can. As soon as you can. Fuck nuggets. That's an army unit that I need to be careful of. Right, ceasefire.
As you command!
If they start approaching, that's when I'll need to withdraw. I think they're glitched.
Lord, listen! I'd like to live, fight again tomorrow.
I mean, it's a lot of guys who are getting away, which I'm not keen on. But at least we are going to be able to outflank. At least we're going to be able to outflank these guys, do some decent damage. If those guys start approaching, I will basically... Right, you guys are the only fucking defense. They're moving. Are they withdrawing? I think they're stuck. Yeah, they're stuck. Good. Right. I don't think we can use... Can we use archery? Oh, we'll give it a go. Run over there as fast as you can. Guys, make a move over to here. Try and buy some backup for them. There's a lot of dudes who are going to run away. But the good news is we are basically telling them where to go.
At your service.
Right. This is a dangerous bit. Reinforcements are coming through. Balistarii technically would probably be better off if he actually went outside and went around. Fuck it. No. Get out. Just run there, fuck it. Right, you guys. Reform up. Legio. Guys are exhausted. Ooh, hello. Septimus. Boom. Getting attacked on the rear is going to be severely crippling to their morale. It's dangerous because we're going to have to be careful, but... Well, at least what I aim to do with this... Right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be risky. Risk it for a big biscuit. Killing... These guys are holding... Because extra troops here will do some severe morale blows, which will hopefully cripple them to a point where we can actually get them to withdraw. For the love of Christ, get the fuck over there before I throw you over the walls.
At your service.
Right, we're taking them out. They're shaken. One unit is potentially going to rout. These guys have been spending all their time fighting. Constantly being fresh. They're not allowing them to come in. It's a fantastic job. Dude, one fucking dude left. Jesus Christ. I highly doubt this dude is going to be survival. Survival? New word, survival. I highly doubt that this guy is gonna be part of any unit anytime soon, but... I like his determination. It's like, yeah, you know what? I lost everyone I know, but fuck it. Right. Archers, would you like to come over and do your job, please? Oh, for the love of Christ. Now I know why you did that. Moving fast, steady, general fresh. Yeah, thank fuck, because I think we wouldn't have been able to take another unit. Let me guess. You're going to do the same thing. Get the fuck outside. You're very tired. Well... Shucks, laddie. I don't care.
At your service.
You are taking heavy casualties, though, and apparently you're losing decisively. Withdraw. Withdraw. You are fucked. You can't do anything. Do a bit of relaxation and rest up. Right, you guys. Legio. No! Oh my god! Ugh! Mentally retarded soldiers. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that at least once per sodding episode.
The devil.
Are you faring good. Combat even. How are you faring? Very tired, but doing better. You're... Yeah, we could do with some reinforcements, but...
Melee troops!
Killing the enemy general would pretty much end this battle in an instant. What's the time? Oh, we are well over. And we are, okay, good. That's good. That's good. I love how the moment I ask about what the time is, that's when I'm like, oh shit. My phone's charging at the moment, which is normally what I would do. Normally I would have my phone out to indicate how much time would pass. Right, that's it. That's it. That's the day done. Well fucking done. Pincer in on that general's unit. Go. You guys... You know what? Nah, just focus on killing that Limitani. Turns out I didn't need him. Huh. Everyone pincer down, y'all. And the day is done.
Godspeed good. We are moments away from victory.
Glorious victory, bro. Right, let's make sure that these pricks don't get away. Oh, but we have spent a lot of time fighting. Well, we'll see what happens. If we can catch this prick, then fantastic. If not, oh well. I love it how they're coming that way. It's like, wait a second. Seriously? They're probably going to find... Shattered. Come on. Yeah, that's the day done. We did suffer a lot of casualties. Unfortunately, some units are probably going to end up being deleted off the campaign map. But at the same time, at least we can... you know, the assault that was made by these guys, we were outnumbered probably 3 to 1. Like, over twice. I'm like, 3 to 1? We had, like, what? About 900 dudes, I'd say. How many dudes we have in total? Okay, 1368 versus... Yeah, so just, I would say roughly... They had double our numbers, and we won. So, pretty handy. Oh, look, no, we are going to get the wanker. If he would, you know, if the game would let me kill him. Come on. Right, stop. Let the prick try and do his own thing, and then he's probably going to caught Baraya guys. Oh, he's backed into a corner. Literally backed into a corner. All these guys are bullying him. He's like, leave me alone! I'm like, fuck you. There we go. Jesus Christ. So, there you guys have it. We have survived, only just. I think we are going to lose a unit of spearmen, which is a shame, because I don't know if this region has the ability to recruit spearmen. We are going to... Oh, no, dude, we're fine. If these guys are going to suffer. Yes, I'm going to have that, and we're going to get replenishment in our turn. And they're going to withdraw. That's good. And then they come back with Hispania. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, we can't win that. A noble effort, but we can't win that. No, I'm sorry. On both sides. We'll go out with a bang. Yeah, we've lost this settlement. Fuck nuggets. You couldn't just leave me alone, could you? What are you going to do? You're going to sack it. That's fine. Well, not fine. I'm not happy about that at all. We did lose a pretty good general, but... We lost a general and an army, but nothing we can do right now. It's very annoying because it means now instead of being aggressive, we're going to have to hold our position and, for the time being, dispatch some reinforcements to try and stop them from taking it. So... Unfortunately, we have lost, and Verona has in fact been sacked. Our army has been encouraged to... Oh, fuck off. Yes, I'm very well aware of this. It's not my fault that the fucking game... Ugh. Rallyfield, yes. Fuck you. But don't abandon it. Jesus Christ. Don't abandon it. Just... No, yeah, fucking dismantle it. I don't want that.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Right. Florentia. There's nowhere I can... There's no one I can send to back them up. Actually, Siska. Siska is the only place. Rona is just completely buggered. We have no choice. But Segesta can get assaulted. They've got a high garrison, and their garrison is good, but backup would probably be appreciated. Siska is okay, to say the least. It's not great, but I'm going to send some reinforcements to Segesta to try and stop the rebellion. It's by no means going to stop a rebellion, but at least it's going to try and, yeah. Oh, we're in the shit, aren't we? And this settlement needs backup as well, because we need a governor's house, which I was going to be able to convert to, but unfortunately not because of these pricks. But still, it is not good. Oh, and he was fucking dead as well. Well, the good news is we've got some sewers, so hopefully the populace is going to be happy from that, and I am going to dedicate some resources to fixing that shit up. Because of how bad it is, I am going to leave the money there, but instead, in Ravenna, we are going to construct some troop manufacturing capacities. Where's a rally field? There's a rally field. Oh, no, that is a rally field. How much would it cost me to do that? 1,500, 1,500. That was in Verona, though, so go with that. Get rid of you. In Rome, I want to have a governor's house, because that will give me a... oh, that's a lot of food, though, that we're going to suddenly start having issue with. But that's it. That's currently taking our food away. Sheep pans. That's going to give us more squalor in the town. How's the squalor doing? Not great, but not bad. That's going to be maintenance cost. I think that's going to be fine. Doritium. No. Sparta. No, nothing really special over there. Salona. Production on food. That will be handy. What about you? I think we're going to have to roll to production on food, because then that way we can ensure that we can get more food inbound for this settlement, because this part of the world is going to be pretty important. Anyway, I've been going on for about an hour and 20 minutes now, so I'm going to call it on this one. Hopefully next time it won't be so bad. Anyway, how much people is in Florentia? Probably none, is there? No, there is no garrison in Florentia. Bollocks. How about Rome? Ravenna, please tell me you've got something in Ravenna. No, because of that.
Motherfucker.
So Verona is pretty much in... well, not impenetrable, but she is pretty... yeah. Carpentry workshop, shielding. Right. That would be handy, but we got no choice but to not be able to fix that unless... that's going to be done in a turn. And Segesta, if that's allowed to... if Segesta is able to have that, then she's going to have not only those things, but also like almost a 20 stack size garrison, because we'll have one archer, arcade equite, 2 extra legio cathorum, 1 Spartan military, and an extra archer, plus the naval garrison, which is now finally being able to, you know, to bring up some form of... so basically Segesta will be completely fine, and we can then completely concentrate on defending Verona. We are going to have a rebellion, unfortunately, but that's something we're going to have to worry about another time. Anyway, I am going to actually finish my episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. This is Miss Jagger, signing out.